All right, I'll tell this shit about the restocks. This was actually my last day reselling. So, okay, so this is around the 2022. This was around like 2022, beginning to like first 6 months of 2022. This is around the time where like I've kind of stopped reselling. Basically, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It was COVID. No one had a job. Reselling was becoming way too popular. And the thing about me and my friends, at least most of my friends, was that we were good resellers, but I'm gonna be honest, like most communities, resellers are fucking weird, right? I don't want to be friends with them niggas. I didn't want to be cordial with them niggas. I only wanted to do business with them niggas. That's it. Like, I ain't none of that extra fucking, oh, yo, buddy, da 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 da. Like, all them niggas is fucking weird. I was watching grown ass men, Sparky. Yo, what's good, Justice? How you doing, gang? I was watching grown ass men with a fucking whole group of niggas, 40, 30-year-old niggas. Some, they had like a name, bro, like Dream Team or some bullshit like that. Beating kids up. High school kids with no jobs over some shoes because they didn't want to, because they wanted to skip them niggas in the line and they was holding their shit down. Grown ass men beating up on kids for some shoes. It wasn't worth it. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the day that shit happened to me, it just wasn't gonna be like, it just wasn't gonna be that, bro. It wasn't gonna be nothing. Like, I wasn't having that shit, right? So it was just getting bad. It was getting saturated. Fucking a bunch of fucking Mexican kids started coming outside, bro. They was heavy on that reselling shit. A bunch of other Spanish niggas was coming outside. Fucking bunch of Indian niggas was coming outside, bro. I ain't gonna lie, no racial. I was 16 years old, 17, 18 years old. We used to call them niggas the ball jeets. I can't lie. Them niggas used to be outside crazy too. I can't even lie. They, feel me? But them, and then also, bro, for some reason, I don't know what it is about like certain white kids that just love black culture, bro. But like, yo, every single time there is something trending in like the streetwear community or like hip hop or some shit that black people typically fuck with, they always have to hop in on the wave, bro. There were literal rich kids, Aiden Ross's, nigga. Yes! Oh my fucking god, it's crazy that you said this shit. Oh my god, they all looked and dressed like Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross's, yo, we need to do some shit one of these days, no cap. Now for sure, just let me know what you have in mind. Hit me up, yo. Dreamers, bro. In my life, I hated them niggas. Not beating kids up for shoes. For fucking patent leather shoes. Tumbled leather, plastic shoes. Beating kids up. But yeah, facts. The Aiden Ross ass niggas, right? Parents rich as fuck. Posting videos on their parents' yachts. Why are you reselling? Let the little niggas have it. Grown ass men beating up kids for shoes. Let the little niggas have it. It was it was just terrible, bro. It was getting really bad. It was getting oversaturated. Every drop was just getting shut down because niggas kept fighting, or it was some old head threatening to crash out. Like, niggas would skip you sometimes. Like, bro, one time, the Harlem story, nigga, we got skipped in line by an old head. Right? Now, my niggas, we not pussy. If a nigga skip it, like, we waited out here all night, nigga. We off nothing but goddamn lack of sleep. Niggas told, like, yo, bro, get to the back of the line. He said, yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. I get to the back of this line, this shit getting shut down. You can't even, like, press the nigga, bro, because he's dead ass like, yo, if I don't get this shoe, I'm shutting this shit down. I'm getting this shit shut down. Because the store, at the end of the day, they just have to keep the peace, bro. If the cops shut the shit down, that's it. The shoe's getting backdoored. You can't be on that. So, it was just bad. That's a fact, Keys. It got to the point where, bro, Jordan 1 mids was hard to get. Niggas used to casually hit Travis Scott's Air Jordan 1 Mochas. We casually had the drop on that. Now Jordan 1s is becoming a hard shoe to obtain. Panda Dunks becoming a hard shoe to obtain. We're doing double, triple, quadruple the work for way less of the profit. Between that, the Aiden Rosses, the Ball Jeets, the Mexican niggas, the old heads beating niggas up for shoes, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It became harder to get shoes. It was just bad. And then on top of that, bro, oh my god, this is the last thing before I'm gonna get into the point, bro. The thing about reselling is, it's like, the thing with like the white kids and like the rich kids and shit is like, it's not enough for them to be rich. They have to give off the illusion that they're doing something. So, whatever it is, bro, whatever it is, whatever was lit at the time, reselling was like, okay, niggas wouldn't have no connections, no sneakers. Niggas would pay extra money to buy fucking sneakers on the resale market and give off the illusion that they're getting those shoes for retail to make it seem like they're these big resellers and, oh, I got the loop and I got this and I got that. Nigga, you're buying the shits with your parents' money and flipping them for less money for connections and to look like more than what you really are. That's what niggas were doing. That's where we're at, right? So we went from Travis Scott's to struggling to get Air Jordan 1 mids. So it became hard. My thing was hitting online. I didn't even like going to drops that much. I only went to drops because, nigga, it was easy. And, oh yeah, that was definitely the most expensive thing I got. It was the Yeezys. It was Yeezy Suns. Probably the most profit I made on the shoe. But, yeah. Bro, the Pandas used to be mad money. Bro, you was outside. I know you was outside, nigga. You told about the sneakers app. I know you was outside, but I digress. So, it got to that point. The market was cooked. It was really bad. Nigga, I started eating turkey sandwiches. The nice dinners started to slow down. It was bad. And worst of all, it became a struggle for me to hit online. My whole thing was I hit online a lot and I hit raffles. Like, nigga, you would think I had bots the way that I was 3-clipping Jordan 1s on finish line. Sometimes they would have to cancel my orders. Nigga, I needed to be nerfed. It was bad. It was bad. Like, nigga, it was the point, like, nigga, my Discord name used to be Woodstack Hack because Woodstack would always give me the shoe in a fucking raffle. I did not miss. I swear to God, I did not miss. But it got to the point where eventually that shit was slowing down. Slowly and surely, the prices of Jordan 1 mids started to go up. The obtainability started to go down. It became hard to get them shits. It became a hard shoe to obtain. And it gets to a certain point where it's like, yo, bro, why am I waiting outside 5 hours for $50 profit? Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I needed the money, but I don't come from a terrible household either. I know what's worth my time and what's not worth my time. Like, at a certain point, it's like, yo, you got it. Y'all niggas want it more than me. So, I was still trying to hit online. I remember there was this one specific drop. It was the Air Jordan 1 Mochas, right? Basically the Travis Scott, but without the aura. They had came out. I remember this was supposed to be like my big break. I was like, yo, Keys, bro. I know I ain't hit for these past like month, I'd say. I know shit been looking slow, but nigga, we finna stay home. We finna stay home. We gonna try to get these shoes. I stayed home. I had like 15 finish line tabs open, 20 JD Sports tabs open, sneakers app, everything failed. Bro, yeah, that's a fact. Bro, I remember I had this like AI thing, bro. This AI thing. I was manifesting this shit, bro. I was typing in, I will cop the AJ1 Mocha. I played that shit repeatedly in Discord. Niggas making fun of me. They're like, yo, Jalen, bro. Because mind you, me and Key stayed inside. We like, yo, nigga, we could hit this shoe inside. But like, we get into the point now where like, fake, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, nigga, the reselling shit between my friend group, sometimes it would that be a competition. I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga Jeff and this nigga Amari, my other friends, they fake started to hit more than us. They started getting more shoes than us. I can't even lie. They was loopy. They was loopy as fuck. But they were doing that because they were basically going outside. They were going outside, but basically now here's this thing, right? Because every shoe was only like $50 profit because the sneaker market started to go down and the demand started to go up and the popularity of reselling started to go up. There's these things, right? They were called restocks. The idea is basically when a store drops a shoe, they would get sold out. But then randomly, right? Randomly, they would pop back up and restock in random stores. So like Nike would do restocks. Like let's say they dropped a Panda Jordan 1, a Panda Dunk on like April 23rd, right? They would sell out that day, sneakers app, whatever in store that day, cool. Basically, the stores would get extras. I don't know if they had extras left over or if they like tell the 125th story. I ran a poll, nigga. They said they wanted the day I stopped reselling. So, you feel me? We're gonna do the 125th story eventually though. So, right? $400 resale, bro. The mochas with some heat. Facts. That's why I was tight too, because I'm like, yo, bro, this shit could get a nigga back in the game. This is the momentum I needed. But feel me, we gonna go. We gonna keep talking about it, right? So the idea was there was these things called cook groups, where basically you had to pay to get into a Discord, right? To get certain exclusive information that other niggas didn't have. I wasn't with that shit. Because personally, nigga, paying every month, I wasn't jacking that shit. And I just think, like, it just wasn't me. And my thing was like, yo, there was a whole dilemma amongst my group because some people had cook groups and some niggas didn't. And I was basically saying, like, because some niggas was on some, like, yo, bro, everyone needs to buy their own cook group. I'm like, bro, my whole thing is like, yo, we're all friends. Why are we all putting money in some random fucking Spanish nigga's pocket when one nigga could just get the information and we could pay that one nigga a fee towards him paying for his cook group? It was like a whole argument between immature kid shit, bro. It was stupid. But I was basically saying, bro, like, why put more money in these dickheads' pockets, nigga? If one nigga got the information, it don't make sense for us to all be in there, bro. That's some, like, dick eating shit, bro. Like, why are we all paying these niggas? But I digress. So some of my friends had the cook groups. They were getting access to the restock information. So essentially what they would do, they wake up at around, like, anywhere from 6, 7 in the morning, go to Manhattan, and just go from store to store to store to stores to store, hitting restocks, right? I was running the bot too. I spent 200 on the bot just to not hit. Yeah, I think the only mocha that you hit was on Sneakers app, and I think your mom did that shit, honestly. Really, we didn't even really get shit, nigga. Your mom hit that shit, which is still great, but, like, nigga, it was a reality call, bro. It was a reality call. Mind you, Keith is running the bot. We both looking like rookies staying at home. These niggas is going to restocks. They going outside. We not trying to go outside. They hitting. These niggas is fake doing better than us. I ain't even gonna lie. But I told myself, I'm like, I'm standing. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to no restocks, nigga. 6 in the morning, like, nigga, I'm a hit online. I'm a hit online. That shit was working for me. I didn't want to deny that I was washed. I wanted to deny that I was washed, bro. I was washed. It is what it is. But eventually, nigga, they keep hitting these restocks. They keep hitting these restocks. Now these niggas is feeling themselves. They're like, yeah, you gotta. It's this one nigga, Jeff, bro. My fucking friend Jeff. He's Dominican, bro. Yo, bro, Jalen, bro. You gotta come outside, bro. The restocks is hitting, bro. We not missing a beat. I'm like, fuck, my nigga. Damn, these niggas is fake cooking us. Like, yo, holy shit. Good looks archive 3 for the sub. Wait, who is that, by the way? Because you talking about 125th story. I can't tell who that is. But fuck, bro. Nigga like, yo, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. You have to go for the restocks, bro. We not missing. I'm like, fuck, alright. But, yo, I'm standing on business. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hit online. I'm hit online. More drops kept happening. I wasn't hitting online. I wasn't hitting online. I wasn't hitting online. Now it's getting to the point where, like, nigga, my mom start asking me, like, yo, bro, like, what's going on? The money's slowing up. Why you not ordering Uber Eats every day anymore? Like, what's going on? You ain't buying no new clothes in a minute. I'm like, fuck, bro. And then the one shoe that I did hit was a pair of Yeezys, my nigga. My dad forced me to sell them to my sister for $300. That was a $500 shoe, bro. A $500 shoe. But I love my sister, nigga. It don't even matter. Like, it is what it is. But at the time, niggas was broke. I needed everything I could get. And mind you, that one Yeezy came from Woodstack, too. So, it was bad, bro. It was the Cinder Yeezys. Never forget. Never forget. The last few shoes that I hit the Bread Yeezys, the 350s when they re-released. I hit the, it was the navy blue ones, the suede navy blue ones when they came out. Hit that as well. That was also a raffle. That was like my last few shoes that I got. All right, so look, these niggas is cooking. They going on their restock run. Mind you, I ain't gonna lie. Once again, as I said, it's prideful niggas. This is one nigga, my man's. Love that nigga to death, Amari. But I can't lie, bro. We used to go at it back in the day, son. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, like, nigga. Like, yo, when me and him started arguing, it was bad, bro. It was fucking bad. Like, yo, one time we got into an argument. I think it was over that same cook group shit, because niggas was like, yo, bro, y'all niggas should start buying y'all own cook group. And I was like, yo, bro, y'all stay in y'all cook group. We pay y'all. Whatever, we split the fee. Da-da-da-da. That turned into a whole argument, my nigga. And around this time, this is like, when I'm like, I'm fake, like, I'm realizing that I'm washed. I'm already pivoting, because that's my thing, too. Like, yo, When I know shit ain't going good, I'm already thinking about playing B. I'm already thinking about pivoting. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm about to be a fucking model, nigga. Like, this is at the time I'm posting my fit pics, nigga. I got on the Rick Owens fit, nigga. I'm feeling myself. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even need this reselling shit for real, nigga. I'm about to be a fucking model, nigga. Right? So I'm arguing with this nigga, right? This nigga, bro, the thing is, bro, I can't even lie. I can't lie to you, bro. This nigga Amari, it got me tight because he was dead talking about how I'm washed, and he wasn't even lying, bro. He wasn't even lying. That nigga was fucking cooking. That nigga dead started making more money than me. I was like, fuck, bro. Fuck. I'm like, damn, son. Nigga was like, I forgot how this shit started, bro. I forgot how this shit started. But the nigga, he said some shit. He was like, nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna quit reselling to go be a thought for Da Vinci? I was like, fuck, my nigga. Damn. He got me, nigga. He got me. He got me, bro. He got me. And then I think I said some shit like, bro, because we're cutting ass at the end of the day, bro. It's just becoming just like, nigga, we just arguing. So then I think I said some shit like, oh, nigga, it's better than being a model for Woodstack, or some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, niggas started laughing. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because I ain't gonna lie, that nigga fake cooked me. I didn't think I could come back from that one. I didn't think I could come back from that one, nigga. I didn't think I could come back from that one, nigga. This shit was bad. But, Sparky Thoughts, how did bro make more money? Because they kept going out for restocks. Restocks became the new wave. It's like scamming, nigga. Like, eventually, like, you gotta move on to a new wave. Like, some shit, like the online shit was clipped. It was getting too saturated. Sneaker culture was so popular, and they weren't making. Oh shit! Good looks for another gifted sub from Archive 3. Damn, Winter's Edits got it. She ain't been here in a while. Well, fuck. Nigga said. Nah, I'm dead ass crying, bro, because this is pre-Whole Lotta Red. I know, this is like the build up to Whole Lotta Red. When Cardi had just posted that zesty ass picture, bro. So the nigga dead making fun of me. He like, yo, he basically just called me a zest fest, bro. So I'm like, damn, son. But nah, Kane, he's making more money because he started going for restocks. Restocks was the wave. I had too much pride to go outside. I thought I could still hit online. Keese was botting. That was going however it was going for him. I don't remember. Sometimes it went good, sometimes it went bad. But the thing about bots was that the bot costed so much money that you had to hit at least 5 sneakers just to break even on certain bots, bro. I think there was like Cyber Soul, Cold Eye. It was a bunch of shit, bro. That's a whole thing in and of itself, bro. So just hitting one shoe on a bot, you still lost money because the bots cost like $1,000 to rent, sometimes $2,000, $3,000 to own, and on top of that, some niggas was scamming niggas for bots. Niggas was paying $3,000 for bots that they never got, because at the end of the day, you pay that money, they got to give you the key. It was a whole thing, bro. So eventually, I got tired of being broke. I wasn't modeling yet. I was like, you know what? Let's go out for restocks. This was for the Jordan 4s. What Jordan 4s were they? They look like cements, but they weren't cements. I don't remember what they were called. Jordan 4 cement. Look-alike. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I forgot what those shoes were called, bro. It wasn't the, was it 2022? 2022. Jordan 4, 2022. I'm gonna find it. Was it the white cements? Fuck. I think it was these. It was some shoe that looks somewhat similar to white cements. It was some shit like this. Mind you, here's my thing, right? I like that shoe. So people, this is when, once again, the sneaker market is fake tanking. In 2021, 2020, this shoe would have went for $500, $400 easily. But this shoe was doing like maybe $30 over retail. I'm telling niggas like, yo, when I get this shoe, I'm gonna hold it because I know this shit gonna go up. It's a good looking Jordan 4. I had foresight. I had good foresight when it came to what sneakers were going to do well and what sneakers weren't going to do well. So I was on some like, I bet I'm going to go out for restocks for this specific shoe because I believe in this specific shoe. right? Mind you, this is my first time going out for restocks. I think I linked up with this nigga Jeff. It was me, Jeff, and like a few other niggas that they knew, irrelevant niggas right now. I can't even lie. I don't remember their names. But fucking, we went out. I think it was Nike Flatiron. We went out. We was good. Everything was alright. It was a few niggas in front of us. All of a sudden, boom, everyone starts coming. Spot gets shut down. So whatever restock we were going for there, done. Whatever. We went to another location. I think it was it Kith? It was one of them shits. It was either Kith or Jimmy J. It was some other shit in Manhattan. We went over there. I think it was the Nike Soho store. Yeah, we went there next. Yo, we're like, yo, restocks. Nothing. Mind you, the thing is that's getting me tight. It's not like we're going to these stores randomly and just hoping for something. These are stores that the cook groups are telling us have the shoe. None of them niggas got the shoe. I'm like, yo, nigga, fuck, bro. This shit not going good. I'm like, yo, bro. And mind you, the thing about that, once again, is this nigga Jeff, bro, with the Dominican accent. We went to 3 stores at this point. He like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Jalen. When I usually go outside for restocks, I always get it. It might be because you hear that we're not getting the shoe. I'm like, oh, Jeff, you fucking... That's how I felt on the inside, but at the end of the day, I just hit my... Oh, yeah, yep, it's me. Of course it's me. It's me. Whatever, cool. It's me. Yeah, whatever. Because I'm deadass getting tight, because, like, I'm starting to lose hope. I'm like, yo, this is the shit y'all brag about every fucking day. Now, the one time that I don't go outside, that I come outside, now niggas want to fucking talk about some, I don't know what's happening, Jalen, bro. The cook group not cooking today, bro. I'm like, bro, this is horse shit. Bro, we went from Flatiron to Soho, back to Brooklyn, to 42nd Street, back to Brooklyn. Stores after stores after stores after stores. I left the crib at 7 a.m. that day. It's about to be 4, bro. It's about to be 4. We're out all day. No shoe, not one shoe, bro. Not one shoe. Not one fucking shoe, right? So, basically, this was the last straw. I think we went to Jimmy Jazz in Brooklyn by Atlantic Ave. It was one of them shits. It was Champs or Jimmy Jazz. The first store, they didn't have it. So I think after that, we went to fucking, where did we go, bro? Where did we go? I think we went from Champs to Jimmy Jazz. They were giving out tickets. So we like, all right, bet, finally we gonna get the shoe, right? They were supposed to give out tickets, right? We waited for an hour and a half, no tickets. I kid you not, bro. My eyes were on the brink of just shutting, bro. Like, I kid you not, my eyes are red as fuck. Red as fuck. Oh shit, my eyes are red as fuck, nigga. I'm tired as shit. Mind you, the thing is, before going out for shoes, it's like, I love watching you, bro. How big it... Oh, God. I appreciate the love, bro. Consensually. Damn, what was I saying, bro? I'm in course in general. Okay, so, I'm tired as fuck, bro. The nights before drops, I couldn't sleep. It's like, I don't know what it was. We tried. We would say like, oh yeah, let's get some sleep. Wake up in the morning. I couldn't sleep. So I'm running off of no sleep, and we've been out for like, I kid you not, like it's going on half a day at this point. No shoe. And I gotta deal with this nigga Jeff telling me over and over again, yo, bro, Jalen, bro, we normally get this shoe. It's cause you here. We not getting this shoe, bro. I'm like, oh, God. I gotta deal with this nigga. Plus, I gotta deal with the reality that I'm fucking washed. I'm not getting a shoe. And then on top of that, bro, I know I believed in the shoe, but I'm like, yo, bro, this is $40, bro. The idea is to get multiple shoes so you can stack your bread, so you could make the money. If I left here with one shoe, I'm lucky. So, after that, eventually got to the point. I think some fight was about to happen, bro. Niggas was doing too much. You know niggas will be niggas. They gonna do a bunch of nigga shit. screaming, kicking, all types of shit, nigga. I'm buying these shoes so I could buy clothes. These niggas gotta get these shoes so they could feed their families and pay their rent in Harlem, in their Harlem 1-bedroom apartment, where their roommates consist of roaches, centipedes, and a construction worker named Greg. They want it more than me, so they doing the most, bro. I'm tired. I'm losing hope, right? And then it got to the point where, like, bro, somehow, nigga, we were one of the first 10 people in the store. How, like, 30 niggas ended up in front of us? I lost all hope. I said, yo, Jeff, bro, it's been live. I'm about to head home. Because this shit is not it. Even if I made the money from this shoe, this is 12 hours of work. I actually thought about getting a job that day. Because I'm like, yo, bro, even if I came home with something, I made, if I sold it as soon as I got home, I made like 40 bucks. Maybe 60 if I could find a buyer stupid enough to pay extra for that shoe. But like, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. So, after that happened, I said, yo, Jeff, bro, it's been live. I can't do this shit. I'm out. Maybe it's me. He said, you sure, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna stay outside and wait for the shoe. I'm like, Jeff, it's been live. I love you, nigga. Make it home safe. Fuck that shit. At this point, I'm fully convinced that he's not gonna get the shoe. I get on the train. I head home. My phone had fucking died, so I didn't even have any music to listen to. So I'm just on the train, my head down. I'm falling asleep on the train. I'm damn near about to miss my stop. But eventually I got home. And here's the thing about reselling as well. I don't know if it's like adrenaline, whatever. No matter how much sleep you lack, no matter how long you stayed outside, when you get home, you'd think you'd immediately be able to fall asleep, right? No. On top of all that bullshit, you can't fall asleep. You can't fall asleep. I don't know what it is, the adrenaline, I don't know what it is. It took me a good 2 hours to settle down, bro. Because it's like, yo, you really gotta live with the fact that you went outside for all these hours to make no fucking money. Zero profit. Absolutely nothing. And you gotta deal with your mom asking you if you got the shoe. I gotta deal with my sister asking me if I got the shoe. Come home with nothing after all these hours. Gotta hear their mouth talking about some, you might want to consider doing something else. Gotta hear all of that. Tell me why. I put my phone on the charger, I open my fucking phone. This nigga Jeff sends me a message. Yo, bro, Jalen, bro, you not gonna believe this, but as soon as you left, they started giving out tickets, bro. I'm like, oh my fucking, this is my last day reselling. This is my last day reselling. This is my fucking last day reselling. And the thing is, it's like, all right, cool. They gave out tickets after I left. Whatever. Cool. It is what it is. Life decided to fuck me that day. Life was horny that day. I was the ass that just had to get victimized. It's all good. Sometimes it happens. But it's the fact that, like, yo, this nigga Jeff would say so much shit, bro. Like, it's like he's so superstitious and he keeps saying it like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jalen, you might be the bad luck. I'm telling you, bro, we might be the bad luck, bro. Like, whenever you hear, now you hear, bro, we're not getting the shoe. We're not getting the shoe. So you have to understand, the thing is, we have this thing in our friend group where we like to shut down Jeff's superstition, right? Jeff was the same nigga who told us in March of 2024, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I Am Music is not coming out this year. In March, he told us music is not coming out. I was so confident, I put $100 on it, nigga. I put $100 on that shit, 100 beans. I'm like, yo, Jeff, this nigga Cardi said 2024 music. We getting this album this year. He said, bro, logically, Jalen, you're right. But something in my gut is just telling me we're not going to get the album this year. April comes. Cool. We still got a few more months. Maybe we get I Am Music in the summer. The summer comes. My birthday comes. August comes. September comes. November comes. Cardi has 3 days to drop I Am Music or I owe this nigga $100. It was March. This nigga was telling us the album was not gonna come out. This nigga is always right, bro. He's always right. He's always right. But the reason I'm telling y'all this shit is just so y'all understand why I was truly tight. It wasn't even about the shoe at that point, but me not getting the shoe and them giving out tickets after I left reaffirmed the idea that I was bad luck. I said, bro, this is my last day reselling. And I stood on that. Haven't resold a shoe since then. So yeah, that was pretty much the story. That was my last day reselling. Oh, this nigga Jeff in the chat too, bro. Fuck. Oh my fucking god, bro. But yeah, that was my last day reselling, bro. I stood on that. Some of my friends, they kept reselling a little bit after that. And then yeah, after reselling came modeling, and then at the end of that year came YouTube. So I ain't mad at it. You know, better things came. It is what it is. So yeah, that's the story about how I fucking started reselling, bro. Jeff about to be in your nightmares now, Sparky. Man, listen. You don't know how many times, bro. Mind you, the nigga Jeff is fucking Dominican and Haitian, bro. He got both sides of that island. I'm telling you, nigga. This, like, we be making jokes, bro. The nigga be talking about voodoo. I really think that shit is real, bro. This nigga is magical. There's no reason this nigga was telling us in March that I Am Music wasn't gonna come out in 2024. That's, like, just logically speaking, nigga, that's a bad bet. You got 9 more months for this nigga Cardi to drop. Mind you, he's still dropping singles well after the nigga saying that. I think he just dropped Backrooms, the nigga like, we not gonna get the album this year. What? And for him to end up being right? Story of my life, bro. Story of my life. But that's a story about how I stopped reselling. Next stream, y'all gotta remind me, I'm gonna tell y'all the story about Harlem 125th, where a lot of things happened that day. Reselling was a journey, man. It was so good in the beginning. It was like the glory days. We really thought we were gonna be doing that shit well into our adulthood. But fuck reselling, nigga, and fuck resellers. All due respect. Fuck all them niggas. And I was one of them niggas. And I was the niggas laughing at the niggas that was saying fuck resellers. It's always fun in games when you're at the fucking winning end of shit. But, nigga, fuck that shit. Resellers need to be eviscerated, nigga, on God. Pure voodoo, Haitian and Dominican. That's a walking contradiction. I'm telling you, bro, this nigga's existence exists off of the basis of shit that ain't supposed to happen. But, hey, it is what it is. He's a witch, burn him at the stake. Nah, but Jeff my nigga though, I love that nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. But fuck, bro, you gotta understand, like, nigga, this friend group is just insane. Like, y'all niggas don't understand, bro. Like, that shit really haunted me. Like, bro, I couldn't sleep for a few days after that. Like, my confidence was shot. Like, reselling was what I thought I was going to be doing for those last 2 years of my life. It was crazy. If you ever think you are 100% sure of something, there's always gonna be a Jeff who somehow makes the impossible seem possible. Nigga, that's real, bro. That's real. Sparky, I went to Bushwick the other day to pick up my mom, and it was full of Aiden Ross TOS boys. I'm telling you, bro, them niggas be outside now, boy. Nigga, the other day we went outside to try to see if we could secure those Matty Boy Eric Emanuel shorts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much accepted my fate from the start. I was like, yo, I don't think we gonna, like, I'm not gonna say I don't think we gonna get it, but like, I didn't care. I was like, yo, bro, it was raining that day. At the end of the day, this shit not worth my time, bro. I actually have other sources of income now, bro. I don't give a fuck. Man, when I tell you, nigga, my friends went through it that day, nigga. I sat right in that car. I was listening to Cardi, nigga. I was sipping on my iced tea lemonade, my Arnold Palmer, and I said, nigga, fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm sitting right in this car, and I'm bull, nigga. I ain't on none of that shit. Like, I'm chilling. But yeah, bunch of TOS boys and hood niggas, bro. It was bad. It was bad. None of this shit is worth getting hurt for, bro. None of this shit is worth getting hurt for. Baby Boy coming soon. I haven't decided yet. Baby Boy is definitely dropping this year, nigga. I'm not doing no bets with you. You're not gonna get me again. Fuck that. But I think Baby Boy is coming this year. I do think Baby Boy is coming this year. Your boy slash tattoo is back. You gotta stop with that tattoo shit, my nigga. You gotta stop. But that being said, that's the story. And yeah, man. Let me see who we're rating today. Let me see who we're